Well, welcome in, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I am PointCrow, your host. I normally stream gaming content and some crazy IRL stuff, but I love making shows and including you guys in my content. Over the last 2 weeks, we've given away, I think, like over 2,000 gift subs in my channel and also my guest's channel for Sub Billionaire Streamer. Last week, a Datoon walked away with 400 gift subs, got out on question 18, I believe. The week before, Sea-Dog was the first contestant to win Sub Billionaire Streamer, getting the grand prize of 1,000 gift subs. Will it happen again? Welcome to Sub Billionaire Streamer. So, chat, I hope you're excited. This stream is sponsored by Ally. Today, our special guest will be playing this trivia game to win subs for not only my chat, but also their chat as well. Before I bring them in, though, I want to give a quick thank you to Ally, the sponsor of the show, who's been a big ally in putting together the show. They want to help you level up your own stream or whatever you do on the internet. And they're going to be giving away $150 to a lucky chatter, $150 worth of gear to a lucky chatter. All you need to do is type hashtag ally in chat. It's hashtag ALLY. You must be 18 years or older and a resident of the United States to win. If that's you, just put hashtag ally in the chat right now for a shot at the $150 prize package. Thank you to Ally, and thank you to everyone in chat for watching and playing along. You know, like, time to get into it. Enough farming, all right? Like, with long intro. We got this, okay? Without further ado, let me introduce today's guest to see if they can win the 1,000 gift sub prize of Sub Billionaire Streamer. Welcome in, Cutie Cinderella. Be more excited.
Hi. Wow.
Hello.
Did you guys know that
you know.
PointCrow used AI to design this stage?
I hate you. Oh, it's LSF's coming along. Jesus Christ. Okay, go.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hey, why does your chat get subs too? You're not doing anything.
Okay, but my chat's doing. Okay, my chat's also doing stuff, right?
No.
But also, it gives a little
They're
kickback to the
working for
stream.
me.
You know, they're working for you.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
I think so, based
So are
on
you
the
paying
rules
them?
I've learned.
Are you paying them? So
You're
it's
not
volunteer
paying
work.
them.
Yeah, but it's volunteer work. Well, I am. It's subs.
It's charity work every single time they show up to your stream, PointCrow.
It's charity. Are you calling me a charity case?
Yeah.
Is that how that is?
Yes. Yes, I am,
Oh my dear
sir.
God. This is going to be a great episode. I'm really excited. How good are you at trivia?
Not good.
Not good. All right. What was so when we did the little intake, you know, form for the show,
Yeah.
you know, we were
Don't
like,
do
hey,
those.
Cutie, what are you good at? And what'd you respond?
I said Taylor Swift.
And then we asked, hey, Cutie, what are you not good at?
I said anything else.
So I hope you guys are ready for a lot of Taylor Swift trivia.
Yay!
Dude, Taylor Swift is all over my TikTok For You page.
Yeah.
Like, I am on Taylor Talk. What do you
Taylor
call
Talk.
it? Taylor Talk?
Yeah.
I've been all over the Taylor Swift TikTok.
As you should.
Like, I know that Speak Now.
You're
like,
blessed.
yeah, I'm what?
Blessed.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Is that the word for it?
Yes.
I know that Speak Now came out yesterday. Just because, like, it's just everywhere.
It's everywhere, as it should be.
Yeah, and I saw it was like you and like Brooke and a couple others were like live tweeting your reactions of like the album itself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a big day for us Swifties. I had to cancel Ludwig's birthday early.
Oh, really?
I did.
You know, I mean, honestly,
It's fine.
There was a more important birthday yesterday. Chat, it was Abby's birthday, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I know it's her
You
birthday, and I
forgot
to message her.
Wow, that's cringe.
Sorry,
you know?
Abby. Happy birthday.
So, all right. I mean, do you want to get into this trivia show?
Yes.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna get every question wrong on purpose.
Oh, please! I swear to God, please don't.
Why?
This is gonna be the worst show. Out of the 6 shows that we're doing, you know, chat, you guys get to vote which one's the worst, and I hope it's not this one.
What? They get a vote?
No, they're not voting. But
Oh.
yeah, we'll have a vote off stream, you know? All right, here's the game rules. All right, here's how this works, okay? So if you've ever seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that show.
With Regis Philbin.
Yes, yeah, that. It's nothing like that at all.
Okay.
At all, whatsoever,
Great.
right? I would never copy any live broadcast TV show for the sake of streaming. That would be plagiarism and
You're
wrong.
not Regis Philbin.
Exactly. Well, I mean,
He's
you know.
so much cooler than you, and taller than you. And he's been to space. Did he?
Did he go to space? I don't think he
I
went
don't think
to
he
space.
did. The other old guy went to space. What's his name?
Bezos?
No, the one he's in Star Trek or something. He went to space.
I don't. Chat,
Is
do you guys know?
Regis Philbin dead?
Shatner. William Shatner.
Oh my God, William.
Regis
Production just
Philbin's
let me know
dead.
Regis Philbin is dead.
Guys, we're
Oh my
finding
God,
this
that's
live out now
so
on stream.
sad. When did he go? What happened?
You just need to know this now. Like, as we're live.
Don't
You
ask
need
me
all
any
of the
trivia
details.
questions about Regis Philbin.
So Regis Philbin, that's
oh
actually
my God,
the first
he
question
died?
here. Oh, I didn't know
that's
that
so
actually.
sad.
All right.
William Shatner and Regis Philbin kind of look the same though. They could be brothers.
I guess so. It's already unhinged. Okay, game rules.
I'm ready.
All right, we gotta do the game rules. Okay, game rules. This is how it works. All right, so it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. In the case of every single question that Cutie gets right, we're gonna be asking her questions. Every question that she gets right, she earns more subs for her channel and
Great.
also my channel as well. If she gets a question wrong, she's out forever. It's gone. You know, show's over, right?
Bingo bongo.
Series of multiple choice questions, and you're gonna walk me through your thought process before giving me like your final answer. You gotta do. You can't just riff it and griff it. You know, you can't.
Not doing that.
All right. So for each question you get right, you step up the prize ladder. Let's bring up the prize ladder real quick right over here. As you can see, for the first half of the show, you're gonna start with question 1 at 1 sub, and every single question that you get right, it'll increase the amount of subs up to 100 subs.
And
right?
you get that many subs too?
No, I get half of that. So if you win 100 subs,
answering
then
any.
I swear to God, you're undermining the show. Okay, you cannot upstage.
No, I will not be answering any questions today. Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. So I'm going to be getting half of the subs, right? You're going to be getting half the subs.
Okay.
And this is the first half of the show, right? So 10 questions for 100 subs. And then we're going to go questions 11 through 20 up to 1,000 subs for the grand prize, right?
Wow.
Now, let's say you don't know an answer, but you know, you're going to know every single answer. You're going to get them all right. And so if you don't know, we have 3 things called survival lines, where you can call them in to get some help, some hints, and everything. So there's phone and ally, where you can call anybody ever in the entire world.
Okay.
That you
I'll
know.
call my dad.
You can call your dad if you want.
I'll call him.
That works. You have ally takeaway, where we'll eliminate 2 wrong answers to give you a right and wrong answer. It's like a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
And then there's the internet ally, where you have 15 seconds to look up anything on your phone on the internet. And that's the 3 survival lines there.
Great.
And then there's actually one little twist as well. Sorry, there's a lot of exposition, a lot of explaining, but it's all worth it in the end, right? In the case of you get a question wrong, chat gets the ability to save you. Because chat, you guys are participating as well. That's why you guys get half of the subs that Cutie wins.
Weird.
It's not weird. That's how it works.
Weird. My chat's here helping too.
Yeah, and they're also going
Your
to get
chat
the
is
subs.
my chat. That's what you Sukas is my casa.
Yeah, okay, so my chat is now known as the Cutie Cinderella
The Q-tips.
waiting
That's what we
room.
call them.
That's what it is. The Q-tips?
Q-tips.
It's the Q-tips. Yeah, we're the murder.
Roll out
So,
Q-tips.
it's the
Show
murder,
'em.
you know?
Oh, we dem boys. So
You dem boys.
Yeah.
You dem boys, the Q-tips.
yes.
Damn. You know, I guess we're not as cool as that.
Nope.
That's, damn. But yeah, if you guys are going to be voting along as well, once you get the questions on screen, it'll be available for the first 15 seconds for you to put A, B, C, or D. And based on that, if you get 70% of the question right, then you guys get the question right, and you can save Cutie 3 times, right? So you'll have the little, like, yeah.
We won't need
right
them.
here.
We won't need them, chat. We
Right
might.
there. So if Cutie gets a question wrong, but chat gets it right, then you get to save her, and you get 3 chances. That's basically it. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. Let's play Sub-Billionaire Streamer. Question 1. This is for 1 sub. All the marbles. As many, this is imperative. So, question 1. What is the date referenced in High Infidelity by Taylor Swift? Is it A?
It's B.
I need to read the question first.
Dude,
I literally need to.
I was April 29th.
I need to read the question
Dude,
first.
Spot the constellations in your eyes. High infidelity, put on your records and regret meeting me.
Is it A, October 21st?
B, PointCrow.
Is it B, April 29th?
It's B.
Is it C? It could be C,
It's
December
B.
3rd, or it could be D, March 15th. Now walk me through your answers here and why you think, Jesus Christ.
Because she was
Production, don't go with
She was
this.
at an award show and she was dancing with Tom Hiddleston.
Oh my God, this might be you might win the grand prize
High infidelity.
We have
put
so
on your
many
records
Taylor
and
Swift
regret
questions.
meeting me. Good.
Oh, dear God. Okay, so you're locking in April 29th.
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay.
She was low-key cheating on Calvin, but we stan.
Yeah?
Do it.
Okay, so let's see. Wait, what's this?
We stan.
What is this?
We stan.
Per? Is that what it is?
Oh, you don't
Slay?
get me. You'll never get me.
I know. This is like the K-pop stuff, right?
No.
Remember, like
you're
like
so stupid.
Oh God. Yeah, I know. I'm not a Swiftie. What
Lock
can I
it
say?
in.
All right, so locked in. All right, so let's see what chat got for the vote. Right. So if you guys put A, B, C, or D in chat, we'll see the percentage of people that got that there. So 96% voted April 29th.
Chat, y'all need to get outside.
Wow, that's crazy.
I thought that was just me.
I thought that was like a.
I mean, I did give
easy-
the answer pretty
I thought that was a
easily.
hard
That
question.
could be.
Yeah,
No.
that was pretty there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so basically, if you guessed a different thing and you got it wrong, then chat would save you in this case. Right.
Great.
So let's see if April 29th is the correct answer here. There it is. All right, nice. Congrats. You got one sub. Woo! All right.
That means you get half a sub.
Yeah.
This is where we back out.
You know, do I get? Is it 50-50 or 70-30?
Back out now, so we never know.
Yeah, I guess not.
I would like to take my money, Regis.
Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't back out. You can't back out of the show.
I would like to go home now,
You literally,
Regis.
like, you have to be in the show.
William Shatner, please stop talking to me.
Excuse me, I've been to space. Okay, have you?
Well, when he went to space, he realized how insignificant his life is.
Okay.
So I feel the same way about you.
This is a mistake. Can we have somebody else? Adam, do you want to come out? Do you want to be on the show instead?
Infidelity.
Oh
put
my
on
dear
your
God.
records and regret meeting me.
All right, question 2 for 3 subs. It's still an odd amount of subs. I don't know how we distribute that. Question 2 for 3 subs, right? The first Disney theme park opened in 1955 in which city? Is it A? Let me finish. Let me goddamn finish. I swear to God. Is it A, Anaheim, California? Is it B, Orlando, Florida? Is it C, Paris, France? Okay. Is it D, Tokyo, Japan? This one's a difficult one. I don't know if you know this. Are you into Disney at all?
I am a certified Disney adult, unfortunately. Full of regret. It is A, Anaheim, California.
All right, you're gonna lock that
Baby,
in. Anaheim,
I'm locking
California.
it in.
All right.
Imagine I got this one wrong. That'd be so
That'd
funny.
be crazy. I mean, I went to Disneyland with you and Stans and who was the
Anton.
And Anton.
He's my friend.
Yeah. We went. Do you still do the Disneyland trips
No.
with creators?
No.
You did it with.
I tested it on you guys, and I was like, that was the worst, but I never did it.
Yes.
No.
You did it one other time afterwards.
I have depression, so I don't go out much.
Oh, that's hype. Hell yeah. Good team. All right, let's see what chat got for the percentage here for question 2. Let's see if they know the first Disney theme park. 83%. Wow, a lot of people thought it was Orlando, or Florida.
Yeah, they're dumb.
They're dumb.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite Disney park?
Anaheim.
Anaheim?
Yeah.
It has to be Anaheim?
Yeah.
What other ones have you been to?
I've only been to Florida. My parents took me there, and then they brought us home, and they told us they were getting divorced. So.
Oh.
The happiest place on earth, baby. Not so good for them.
Have you been to Paris?
No, I hate airplanes.
Okay, so wait, so you haven't been to like Tokyo?
No.
Or, you loved the Disney Sea. I feel like that'd be like your next favorite.
I've never gone.
You'd have to.
Well, maybe someday.
Maybe someday. All right. So chat got 83% or 83% on Anaheim, California. Let's see if Anaheim, California is the first Disney theme park opened in 1955. Let's see if that is correct. And it is. Okay, yeah, these are easy questions. All right, it's for 3 subs. Yeah, these are like gimmies, right?
Yeah.
I will promise you, these get much harder.
I don't care if they do or not. I'm happy.
You're happy. You're just happy to exist. You're
I'm just happy
to
be here. I'm happy to be here.
You're happy to be here. I will say most people have gotten out on like question 17, question 18.
Okay.
So I'm pretty confident you're gonna make it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, question 3. You ready for question 3? All right, question 3. I swear to God, if this is like, all right, question 3. What is the main ingredient in puff pastries that give it its light and flaky texture? Is it A, butter? Is it, let me finish.
I'm letting finish.
Is it B, olive oil? Is it C, whipped cream, or D, yeast?
Is A, butter.
It's okay. Are these like super
These
easy for you?
These are so easy.
This is literally
insane.
gimmies.
These are gimmies.
Like there's not even like a question about these. Oh my God.
I'm not even hesitating.
Wow. Okay.
You could have made it a little more complicated and put shortening, because sometimes people choose to use shortening as a way of like saving money, and it develops a bit of a like a more lacquered crust.
Yeah.
it still is a very flaky texture. It's actually some people's hacks with their puff pastries. They use shortening instead of butter. However, it is butter. You didn't trick me at all. You could have put shortening.
I mean, it could be yeast. You never know.
It cannot.
Like, it
There's
could be. It's
actually no
possible.
yeast
you know,
used in puff
I don't
pastry.
know. I've used yeast in puff pastries before.
That makes sense
know?
for you.
So, well, okay. It's just, hey, you had me out as a judge for Master Bakers, so that's on you.
Yeah, I was desperate.
Okay.
Desperate times.
So, you're locking in
Butter.
You're locking in butter. Hey, all right, let's lock in butter here as your answer for the main ingredient in puff pastries.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let's see what chat voted here. Let's see if they agree as well. I don't know. I don't really 90%. I feel like okay.
I should have you answer these questions.
Yeah.
You get half the subs
Dude,
anyway.
I would have gone out already. I would have gone out in the first one.
Yeah,
Dude, I would have guessed like December 3rd or something.
No, that's another day.
That's what do you mean December 3rd is another day?
Don't worry about it.
What happened on December 3rd?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm okay. I've learned so much of Taylor lore recently. Like Abby literally sat me down and she's like, okay, we like these people, we don't like these people. Here's the X's. Here's what's happened. Right? These are the albums. This is what happened. Like with Taylor's version and like just a full thing. Like I've like now learned about all of this.
As you should. It should be part of American school education.
Oh, really? So they should learn about. Okay, so the first president of the United States was George Washington. Also, Taylor Swift's recent ex was Matt Healy.
Maddie Healy.
Maddie Healy. Sorry, my bad.
How dare you?
Cringe, am I right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if butter, though, is actually the main ingredient in puff pastries that give it its light and flaky texture. Let's see if that's correct. And it is.
Ding, 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 ding,
All right,
ding.
but like you know that. You knew this.
I knew that. It's not.
All right, let's take a look at ladder real quick. Let's see where you're at in the ladder.
I'm at 6 subs.
You're at, okay, let's see where you're going with the ladder, right?
PointCrow, I imagine I'm going to like
right? Let's
10.
bring up the prize ladder right here. It's being brought up. Don't worry. It's just like, you know, there it is. All right.
I told you.
So, currently, wow, you are at 6 subs. You won 6 subs, so it's 3 subs for your chat.
That is more than I've gotten all month.
That's, yeah, you know, you stream like once a month now.
I do.
Yeah.
They call me the Clint Stevens of Twitch.
Isn't the Clint Stevens of Twitch Clint Stevens?
No.
But you're just the cutie Cinderella of Twitch.
Nope, I'm the Clint Stevens of Twitch.
So all right, so any Clint Stevens refugees, you can just watch Cutie Cinderella when she goes live once a month.
Once a month, baby.
There you go. This is the Cutie Cinderella waiting room, and we'll be back after this ad break. All right, we're gonna take a small ad break real quick. Sub, user prime, and all that, and we'll get to that in a second. All right, we'll see you guys in a hot bit. welcome back to Sub Billionaire Streamer, the game show that is totally original and definitely not taken from live broadcast. With me is my guest, Cutie Cinderella, guessing questions to gain more and more subs along the prize ladder we just started. And you just got 6 subs. You just earned 6 subs.
Thank God.
Question 3. I know. Yeah, it's a make or break it. That's literally $15 for your channel, $15 for my channel.
There's so much cat hair on me.
Why do you have so much cat hair on you?
Yeah.
It's just great. This is great.
We have a cat soundboard?
There's a count soundboard. Okay, cool.
I like
it. So we're going to continue. I was literally behind the scenes. I was talking to the cutie. She got like every single one of those right. It was crazy.
I got 15 wrong. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah. Well, she guessed it as mean, which a lot of you guys were as well. But it's the same
close
album,
to the same guitar. Yeah.
All right. So you ready for question 4?
Yes.
Yes. Question 4. All right. This is the hardest question so far.
That makes sense.
Name this man.
That is.
All right. We'll show the image right now on screen. Oh,
that's my guy.
Yeah, your guy. Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, Harry Styles, C, Justin Bieber, or D, The Situation?
That is The Situation.
I don't know. It could be Harry Styles.
We got a situation here.
Could be Harry Styles on The Mask, right?
No.
It could be Joe Jonas even, you know?
No.
I forgot they dated, right? That was Joe Jonas?
Yes.
It was Joe Jonas, right? Not like Nick?
It was Joe.
Okay.
Nick dated Miley Cyrus.
Cringe?
No, that's fine.
Like hype.
Cool.
I'm trying to gauge it. I really don't know any of this.
You know, they used to be my enemies, but now I give their babies presents, is what Taylor said. So she's on good terms with Joe.
Is that what? Okay. Yeah. I can't like.
I misquoted it for the record.
The amount of quotes I've gotten from Taylor Swift songs recently are just like insane.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
No, I don't know what. I'm waiting for the. Okay.
You know what? As you should. You know what? Long live. For the record.
Okay, name that person.
The
Who
Situation.
Is it?
D.
It's The Situation. D. Okay.
The Situation.
You're locking that in.
Yes.
Do you know The Situation?
No. Why would I know him?
I don't know. Like,
no.
You might be a big fan. That's why you know. I have no idea who that is either. So we'll see if you're correct or wrong, chat. Let's bring up the chat vote. See if they guessed as well.
Know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The 2.3 with Harry Styles is definitely like they were definitely joshing around. There's like no way.
They just have a crush on Harry, and I don't blame them.
There you go. Hey, you know, honestly, like I do too. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, Mans is attractive. Okay. So you're guessing D, The Situation. Chat also guessed D, The Situation. Let's see if you are both correct, as this person is...
Wow.
Correct, The Situation. And you've now won 10 subs.
Yay.
Right? So that's 5 subs for your chat, 5 subs for my chat. If you want to be getting those subs, I will be giving them at the end of the stream for my chat and also Cutie's chat.
For some reason, his chat gets half.
Yeah, so my chat gets half, and then your chat gets half.
You're just as bad as Twitch.
What do you mean I'm just... this is a show from Twitch. You know that, right?
Twitch.
This is a Twitch original show. Dude, I got reamed from Abby for making a joke like that.
I'm sick of paying for your broke asses, Twitch.
All right.
Listen, I went to lunch with Dan Clancy. I did it. He knows my opinions. I said, take my money and give me more animated emotes. And he said, maybe. So we take that.
Yeah, I also had to talk with Dan Clancy.
What'd you say?
I said, give me more money.
You're so selfish.
What do you mean
You're
I'm more
so
I said, oh my God.
You didn't say anything about animated emotes?
No, I didn't say anything about animated emotes. No, but I was like, give everyone more money, you know?
No.
That's what I was like,
I said, give everyone more animated emotes. And let's have Pizza Fridays.
What if we just like have...
He said he'd think about it.
We set the governments of Twitch as like communism, right?
Who are you to say? You're taking half of my subs that I'm earning.
Yeah. Do you want to do a 70-30? I can take...
No.
I can take 70.
No.
You can take 30, you know, if you want. We can do that.
I don't want to do that. Neither does Twitch.
Okay. How did we get on this? Doesn't matter. Okay. So anyways.
We've got a situation here.
We got a situation here, and it is question 5. Question 5, the hardest question yet. For $100, right? 20 subs. How many legs does an arachnid have?
That's a spider.
Is it A, 6, B, 8?
I think so.
C, 100 or more pairs?
No.
Or D, none?
An arachnid is a spider, because arachnophobia is a spider, and spiders have 8 legs. and they're all gross.
And they're all gross.
So I'm going with B8.
B. Okay, so you're gonna lock in B as your answer.
Yeah, and I'm confident because I always remembered that spiders have 8 because they have 2 eyes, which adds up to 10, and I would kill 10 spiders if I saw them.
You have, okay, this is like something that like I've realized about you. You have the craziest brain. No, it's like awesome.
Oh, my therapist says that too.
No.
Amazing.
No, it's like, okay, because like you'll be able to like, you've taken the human benchmark test, right?
Yeah.
Like on
the chimp
interwebs.
test, my highest was 35, I think.
Yeah, so in case you guys don't know what the chimp test is, it's essentially you'll have different boxes of numbers and you have to guess in which order they go in on the screen. So you'll have like 1 over here, 2 over here, 3, 4, and they'll randomize every single time, adding 1 each level. And she got up to 30. 35, sorry, my bad. Yeah,
35.
I can only do 21, I think. Which is like, I thought that was
pretty
insane.
good.
Yeah, that's still pretty good, but
Good.
35 is, but like the way you do it, you'd be like mixing whisk, banana, watermelon sour. Like, it's just like, I don't know how you do it.
Tell a little story, a little doodad.
Yeah, how do you do that? How does your brain work?
That's how I remember things. If I can't remember someone's name, I come up with a thing.
Okay, so what's my
So
thing?
like your name,
What's
you're
my-
PointCrow,
I'm
but your
PointCrow.
name is Eric.
Yes.
And I think of it because a beak of a crow is shaped kind of like a K, and sometimes Erics have Ks at the end of them. So Eric.
But mine has a C, it's superior.
I know, but
Right.
I probably spell it wrong all the time.
Yeah, okay, that's wild. So that's
Yeah.
how you think of it.
Yeah.
Wow, letter by association. That's kind of cool, actually.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see what chat voted. I honestly think that all of chat should probably get this right. So how many legs does an arachnid have? 91% said 8. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, really? Arachnid for... That seems lower than I would have thought. Yeah.
I thought that'd
Wow.
be 100%.
No, I won't put
Y'all
this
are
chat.
dumb.
Yeah,
You must be his chat.
Wait, no.
That's not my
It's
chat.
a combined your chat and my chat, right? So you
That's
can't just
no.
blame my chat for this. It's like both of our chats.
No, my chat's in my chat right now.
Oh, really? Okay, so your chat's the 91%. My chat
Yeah.
is the 9% that got it wrong.
Ooh,
Is that what you're saying?
Yuck. Yeah.
Cringe. Okay,
Go
guys,
back
you
to
guys gotta get it right.
You guys
gotta
should
get it right.
watch Alveus streams.
Step it up. Okay, so congratulations. You've now won 20 subs. Well, no, you haven't.
hasn't told me
It
yet.
hasn't told you if you're right yet.
What if
Or-
you're
no,
wrong?
what if you're wrong?
I could be.
So let's see production of this.
Wowee.
This is the best. This is the best show yet. You know, dare I say? Okay, so cool. Now you won 20 subs, which is $100. Let's bring up the
you.
prize ladder. There's a little something
Actually,
extra
it's
here.
only $50 for me and $50 for you.
So there's $50 for you, $50 for me. You've won 10 subs for yourself. There you go. But as you see here, and you're, I already know. I'm gonna say this twist, and I already know what you're gonna think about it. Okay.
What is the twist?
Okay, so you've now won 20 subs. So you've
Yeah.
now locked in 20 subs, right? So now with like anything that happens, you're gonna walk away with the 20 subs.
Great.
Okay. So that's like one of the tiers, right? So if you get to, let's say, question 7, you got question 7, you drop back down to 20 subs and you walk
Great.
away with that.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Great.
okay, cool. You're good with that. That's like chill?
Yeah.
All right, sick.
Wait, what?
so
Am I
if
missing
No,
something?
you're not
Is there
missing
a
anything.
catch?
You're literally not missing anything.
I honestly dissociated. I didn't hear a thing you said. I just
Really?
agreed. Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, so if you, let's say you get to 100 subs, right? You're gonna lock in 100 subs, you're gonna walk away with 100 subs.
Great.
Nice. Cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. Nice. I'm glad we're on the same page.
What the hell? Am I missing
You're not
something?
missing anything here. This is like, I thought you were going to say something about like scamming.
What? No, I've come to terms that you're taking half.
No, okay, that's not that, but we'll continue anyways. That's totally fine. Okay, cool.
I know
So
how this game works.
you know, it's like the tier levels, right?
Yeah.
You know, like if you drop
feel
down to like
fine.
the next tier.
My
like-
arm looked fat.
But that's not. I doubt
Look,
anybody.
chat, I've been working out.
Wow, look at that.
I'm
It's the
more
same-
ripped than you.
You're not more ripped than me.
Do it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, never mind.
Like, I don't know.
I
know
didn't
that.
think he worked out.
I got a sleeper build. Okay, cool.
Damn it.
So let's get to the
All
next
right.
question.
Next question.
Well, hitting the weights there. All right, next question. This is for 30 subs. All right, question number 6. Harder than question number 5, but easier than question number 7. The name of the star of Hulu's Only Murders in the Building, who was also the founder of the vegan cosmetics line Rare Beauty, is A, Selena Gomez. How do you know this already? Is it B, Miley Cyrus, C, Vanessa Hudgens, or D, Raven Simone?
It is A, Selena Gomez.
How do you know this?
Who doesn't?
Well, I don't know. Like, I was like, okay,
Literally everyone.
literally was one of the questions where I
She's
was like,
on
I don't
every
know.
billboard.
Okay, but like, I don't know. Like,
It's
maybe
like
they
her
don't
and
like.
the Steves. Like this.
And
They're all being
have you
buddies.
seen Only Murders in the Building?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No, some people just shouldn't start a podcast, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
People these
Especially
days.
if there's wine involved,
Everyone's
you know?
starting podcasts,
Honestly,
thinking they got something to talk
Yet another
about.
podcast.
Jeez Louise. Some people have 2 podcasts. So full of themselves.
Yeah, I know. Like that's so. I'm honestly fearful of starting podcasts.
Good, as you should be.
Yeah, it's fear and. Fear and whining. Literally, you sound like you're whining about it. I'm making really bad jokes here.
Yeah, and
it's
you're like
just really, I'm just,
over them,
it's
but you're
not
doing
even
your
working out
best.
well. All right, so you're gonna lock in Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
Let's get back to this. All right, let's lock in Selena Gomez here as the star of Only Murders in the Building. And let's see of chat's percentage here. Let's see if they got it right. 97. That was more than the previous one. That
Everyone
was
knows this.
Okay, wow. Maybe I
You
just like
actually need to get off Twitter. Just get off.
maybe I need to just like go outside,
Yeah.
like touch grass every now and then.
I hate when people say that.
Really? Why do you hate that?
Cause a streamer goes on vacation, they're like touching grass. I'm like, get some originality. Start a podcast.
Start a podcast, you know?
I
Do
hate
something
it.
special
I'm so
here.
sick of it.
All right, you know, I'll touch pavement then. I don't know. Is that better?
No, just
Not better?
Get
Okay.
a life, PointCrow. For the love of God.
All right, so I'm gonna quit streaming soon and become a Threads influencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be the Clint Stevens of Twitch though, because I'm that.
Can I be the Cutie Cinderella of Twitch?
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay, damn. All right, shit. Well, I'll be the Cutie Cinderella of YouTube.
You'll get way less views.
Shit, no, maybe
Good
I don't
luck.
want that. Maybe I don't want that.
You don't want that. That's a downgrade.
Okay, let's see if the star of Hulu's Only Murders in the Building is A, Selena Gomez. Ding, 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 ding. Nice.
Wow.
Hell yeah. How is it having 2 podcasts? I feel like one
lot.
is like a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah, how do you find...
I've tried quitting Fear and like 4 times.
But like, they're like, you're just too much content, like we gotta have you?
No, they're like, we have to have a woman.
I mean, like, okay, so I've talked about this a couple
their token
times.
women.
I mean, I've talked about this a couple times, right? Of like my friends like Adam and Trey, right? We're like, oh, we should start a podcast. But I'm like, it's just yet another podcast of just like guys talking about what they do.
Yeah. Well, you need a token woman.
I do need a token
Are you
woman.
looking? I have a lot of experience.
This is the announcement right here, exclusive to Sub-Billionaire Streamer. We're starting a new podcast, Cutie's third one.
Called Fear About It.
Called Fear About It.
We only talk about scary things.
It's called Fear Or, you know?
Like Jesus and spiders.
It's Jesus and spiders, exclusively arachnophobia and religion.
Yeah. I'm excited.
That'll be great.
Finally a podcast I can get behind.
There you go. Easy, right? All right, let's get to question 7. Dear God, how have we already gone off the rails? We haven't even, we're not even halfway through.
I feel great.
This is great. All right, the harder question.
Oh,
Please trip you up. That's good.
I just saw it. This one might trip me up.
Okay, for 40 subs, question number 7, okay?
I don't know this one.
Which zodiac sign is represented by the archer? Is it A, Sagittarius, B, Virgo, C, Capricorn, or D, Gemini?
I don't even know my own zodiac sign. I can't keep these straight.
Yeah.
Dyslexia for some reason is latched onto zodiac signs for me.
So like you can't.
Yeah.
Like, you
so
don't
I've
know which
always
is
been
which.
like a pick me girl when people talk about like zodiacs. Like I'm like, oh, I hate those girls that go to dinner and they're like, what's your zodiac sign? I hate them. In reality, I'm like, I wish I knew the difference.
Yeah,
I genuinely don't
I'm
know
an
zodiac
Aquarius,
signs.
right? That's what I know. Like people like aquariums when they think of me or something.
Which zodiac sign is represented by the archer?
What are you thinking here?
I genuinely have no clue.
So this is like a 25% chance for like each one of them.
I'm gonna use a thing.
You're gonna
I
use
really
a survival
don't know.
line? You really don't know. You can use survival line, or you can also be banking on chat to get this right and use up one of your lives.
Oh,
right, because you have 3 lives.
I'm banking on you, chat.
You're just okay. Well,
I know
okay,
them. They know my chat.
I don't want that. Like
my chat, they know. They know.
They know.
They know.
They know.
They're always telling me, they're like,
you're a Scorpio, like classic,
and I'm like,
you know?
okay, guys, and they're like, take some time off, and I'm like, okay. They
hey,
get
but
it.
now you only stream once a
and
month.
they're Taylor fans, so they'll get it. I don't know this.
Is that like a huge like correlation of Taylor fans and zodiac signs?
No, not at all.
No,
I don't know. I don't know why this. Well, yeah, I know. Wait, is this not referencing Taylor's song, The Archer?
It might. I don't know.
I assume it is.
Oh, it might be.
Is it not?
It could be. I mean, this was written
Then
by
what the fuck?
a Taylor
Can
Swift
I swear?
fan. So, well, yeah. Well, yeah, you can swear, yeah, but just don't like swear and like
I
a
said
lot
the F
of like.
word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just don't be like F word.
If this has nothing to do with Taylor Swift, why the hell are you asking me this question?
Well, maybe it could be Taylor
You
Swift.
saw
It's
you saw a white woman and you're like,
No,
let me
that's
ask her
not-
about
that's not her.
zodiac signs.
Dude.
Why do you think I am interested in this?
I don't know. Maybe you are. Like this could maybe you're interested.
I don't
know.
own one crystal. Why would you assume?
I mean, like, okay, so wait, you own a crystal too?
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Is that related?
I don't think this has anything to do
wait,
with
no,
Taylor
are crystals?
Swift.
No, I'm learning things
I
now.
think
I'm learning
you're
things now.
misogynistic.
Are crystals and okay, that's not. I'm not a misogynist. Is this what's coming out of the stream?
This just in, PointCrow, misogynistic, assumed because I am white with blonde hair, I'm into zodiac
It's
signs.
radically inclusive misogyny. That's
I don't
what it
even
is.
know what an archer is besides the Taylor Swift song and someone who shoots bow and arrow.
Yeah, that's what they're referencing.
What are you saying? Yeah, someone who shoots bow and arrow?
Yeah.
They're all the same zodiac sign?
What?
That makes no sense.
What do you mean? Wait,
Like,
what?
are you saying like the lion is the Leo and like the Cancer is 69, of course.
That's I mean, yeah, you're right.
And
Well, yeah, I would say that.
like the Aries is a goat? Is one of them an archer?
One of these.
Why
yeah, one
would
of them
I
is
know
an archer.
this?
One of them's an archer.
It's because I'm a white woman.
No, maybe it's because it's a Taylor Swift reference.
I don't think it is. That's why I'm confused.
It's not. I don't know.
Whatever,
if this is
chat,
it.
you got it.
Okay, all right. What are you?
They've
what are
had
you
enough
voting
time
here?
to Google.
What are you doing?
What do you have, chat? I'm going with chat.
No. They have to
thought-
like you have to guess though.
Oh, I have to guess?
Yeah, you still have to guess.
What if
And
I get it
chat
right?
if you get it, well, then you get it right. You know, you
Okay.
don't lose a life. If you get it wrong and
Dude,
chat gets
I
it
don't
right,
freaking
then
know.
they save you.
I am a Gemini. I don't know what I am. What is that?
A Gemini? Well, I'm not gonna tell you what a Gemini is, because
Isn't
it could be an archer. I'm not giving you the answer here.
I only know a Leo because it sounds like a lion.
Yeah.
And I know Cancer because
I mean, I can confirm
69
that. Like,
is funny.
Leo is a lion.
Capricorn is like a crab. So I don't think it's Capricorn. No, Capricorn is like the goat.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe, I feel like if I was the archer, I'd know. Sagittarius is Scorpion.
Okay.
Virgo is a mountain.
Okay. So you're left with Capricorn and Gemini.
No, Capricorn is a goat.
Okay, Capricorn's a goat.
Sagittarius. What the hell? None of these make any goddamn sense.
I'm glad we
we're
tripped you
going
up
with
on one, at least.
Sagittarius. A.
All right, Leo,
Whatever.
you're gonna lock in a Sagittarius
Yeah.
here. I'm glad that we could trip you up on something though.
I
Because for the
guess.
past like 6 questions, you've been getting them all right.
I don't know
like,
why you
immediately.
thought I know zodiac signs.
I don't know. Maybe you just do. Is it like here? Can production tell me if that was like a Taylor Swift reference,
I don't
just so I
think
can
it
get out of this
was.
like this hole, this like rut?
Taylor doesn't mention one of these in that song at all. That's why I'm like really confused.
Okay, they said
They
yeah,
said
sure.
yeah, they're wrong.
They
Hey,
said, yeah,
production,
sure.
you're misogynistic. Can you hear me?
They can-
Just because I'm a white woman. Did you ask any other man this question?
They asked me this question.
Yeah, because they're testing it on you for me.
Oh dear God. Okay.
I'm livid.
All right,
I'm calling
all
Dan.
right. Okay, let's see if chat
If
got
I don't
this
get
right.
more animated emotes, I'm losing it.
All right, what did chat get? All right, 95%
Oh my god, I'm amazing.
Sagittarius.
I knew this.
Yeah, you can't say you knew this.
I
You
knew
quite
it.
literally like 5
I don't
minutes
need
ago.
chat, by the way. I'm not using my life.
Wow, she's really just
I'm
like
not
dissing
using
you
my
guys like
life.
that. That's already like damn, that's crazy. You don't need chat. Chat. I mean, you heard this first, right? Cutie hates you.
I don't need you
This
guys.
is what it is.
I'm not using the life, actually. Take backsies.
All right, let's see if the Sagittarius is the correct answer. You could be out or you could be in. And you're in.
What a sexist question.
It's not a sexist question.
I'm livid.
No, okay, because
You didn't
Gemini.
ask C-Dog
okay.
this.
Okay, wait, well, you can. Okay, Taylor Swift is a Sagittarius, apparently, according to production.
Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? You
I
knew the
don't
fucking
care.
date that she like referenced in one song.
Yeah, I don't care
You know
about
every ex that she's
care.
ever been with, and
I
how
don't-
like
I don't
they're
care
perceived.
about
You can
zodiac
quote every
signs.
song that's ever
They don't
existed.
even make sense.
I don't
No one
understand
even knows
this.
what
I don't
they
understand
are.
this. Oh my god. No, okay, because like Gemini,
I'm
right,
livid.
is like the twin babies or whatever, right? Like it's
I'm
like
twin babies?
that's what Gemini is, right? Capricorn is, I think, the goat, right?
Oh.
Like the thing is like you said Sagittarius might be like a Scorpion. That's a Scorpio. Scorpion.
Oh,
Right?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, but the Cancer being 69, that was pretty hype. All right, congratulations, you won
Thank
40
you.
subs though.
Thank God.
That's awesome, you know. 40
Okay.
subs. Let's go to question 8 now. Dear God. All right, question 8. Question 8 for 50 subs, which is the equivalent of $250, or $125 to Cutie Cinderella here. 50 subs. Question 8. Which of the following was not one of the original suspects in the board game Clue? Is it A, Mrs. Peacock, B, Mr. Green, C, Madame Blanc, or D, Professor Plum?
C.
You're going C.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it was Mrs. White. It wasn't Madame Blanc.
Oh, smart. Right. It's because you know this because you had
Because I love Clue and I'm the best Clue player in the world.
There's literally no other reason that you would know this.
Nope.
Because you're the best Clue player in the world.
Yeah, I beat my dad every time we play at it.
That's hype.
Yeah, I cheated.
You cheated. How would you cheat?
I'd metagame. I'd see, he'd see someone's cards, and then I would see where he X'd out by, you know.
Like associate. Like,
I know
like,
he
just,
was
like,
in the
where
middle.
on
That
the-
means
yeah.
he X'd out a weapon. Easy peasy.
Wow.
Read
okay,
him like a book.
You literally like just, it's like counting cards but for Clue, I guess.
Yes.
That's what you do.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's not the fact that you also had like a huge show that you performed with Clue with like, you know, like Myth, Hassan, Will, and it's not because of that at all.
No.
You don't even remember that?
No.
No, wow, all right, crazy. So, we're gonna go with C, Madame Blanc, because you're saying that it's actually Mrs. White. Who would you play normally, like as Clue? Who's your go-to?
Scarlet, Mrs. Scarlet.
Scarlet.
She's so hot.
Literally.
But when I did the live production of it, I like had to think. I was like, me or Valkyrie as Mrs. Scarlet? And then I kind of like, it really puts you in your place when you're comparing yourself to Valkyrie.
I don't think you can compare yourself to Valkyrie.
She's got to be Mrs. Scarlet. Like it's her, you know.
It is very like her style.
Yeah,
like her style is Scarlet
you just
for
gotta,
sure.
you know, as a casting director, it's her.
Like you just like have to.
Yeah, I'll take my place.
No, I get you. I had to
I'll be
cast
Mrs.
for
White.
PointCrow party, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, Doug like has to be Waluigi.
Yeah.
Like there's like nobody else. It's
Honestly,
like
he should have been Mario.
Yeah. I was Mario.
I know.
Okay, wow, that's crazy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted you to be on that show, but unfortunately, airplanes suck. You know, we'll do another show like in LA, and then you'll be a part of it. All right.
Great.
All right, so let's see what chat voted for one of the not one of the original suspects for the board game Clue. Let's see the percentages here. Yeah, 96%.
Wowee.
Yeah, not many people voted for Miss Peacock
Yeah.
or Professor Plum there. Yeah, I mean, all right. Let's see if that is also correct. Both of you guys put 90% and also guessed it. Nice.
Good
That's
job,
50 subs.
everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Or 25 subs. 25
Yeah.
subs. You know, that's just consider.
Really?
Okay, just like it's like my chat's helping you out though, right?
No.
Because if you got that Sagittarius question wrong, then they would
Well,
have
I
helped
got
you
it
out.
right, so.
Okay, okay. I guess you just don't need them then, you know.
Goat.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say to my chat, like while you're here?
No.
No. Wow. She doesn't even want to talk to
Busy.
you. That's crazy. That's
I'm actually too busy.
She's too busy
talk
for you.
to
You know.
them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's sick.
Uh-huh.
Actually, she has a little headache right now. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank
you got
you.
question 8. You're actually like swimming with this. You haven't gotten a single question wrong yet.
Do most people get one wrong?
Stan's technically got out on question 4. Like we almost couldn't have continued the show.
What?
Yeah, it was an F1 question because he was super confident. He was like, I know everything about F1 trivia. We asked him the question. This is literally first show. He gets out question 4 and we're like,
Wow.
we're like, what the hell, man? Like, so then Ally came in and like swooped in and like helped him out, and we got to continue the show. But if Ally didn't do that, then that cringe, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
crazy.
Stans.
Well.
I think Connor also got on like question 8 technically.
Wow.
No, it was Datoon got on question 8. It was Datoon.
Okay.
So congratulations, you're doing well so far.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get to question 9. Question 9, this is for 75 subs. We're increasing the sub count substantially the more we do this. So, what movie is this poster for? Right, we'll show the poster right here.
I don't watch scary movies.
Yeah, is this A, The Shining, B, Silence of the Lambs, C, The Haunting of Hill House, or D, Disturbia?
B, Your Honor.
You just guessing B
I
randomly?
just know it is.
You just know?
Because Disturbia has Megan Fox in it. So good. And if
So
you
does
don't put,
Transformers, you know?
you have to put Megan on the thing.
Yeah.
Shining has the stupid little spooky girls.
Yeah.
I assume they're somewhere on there.
Yeah.
Haunting on Hill House, I assume would have a house. And so this is just deduction.
Deduction, Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Just having like the moth.
It's weird that there's no lamb, but it is silence. So
Yeah, you know, I would. Wow, that's actually like
deductive
damn,
reasoning.
Deductive reasoning.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's crazy. Have you ever seen The Haunting of Hill House?
no,
It's crazy. It's actually like a really good show.
no.
Huh? Okay.
I don't
it's
watch
good screenplay
scary
too.
movies.
Yeah, I don't either. You
But
know.
Disturbia is a good one.
The only thing I know about Disturbia is the Rihanna song.
No, you should watch it. It's really good.
Is it like a TV show or a movie?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Shia LaBeouf's in it. Megan Fox is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they make out. It's awesome.
Okay, so Disturbia. Why Disturbia? Like, it's like
I
why
remember
is it so good?
I
don't
saw
like
it.
scary movies.
I saw it at the Dollar Theater when I was a kid. I used to go to the Dollar Theater because I was a broke baby.
What's the Dollar Theater?
You didn't have a Dollar Theater in your neighborhood?
I never had a Dollar Theater. It was like an AMC,
Dollar
basically.
Theater is where all the old movies go after they're done playing in the theaters, and you only have to pay $1.
No, I know there's like the vanity like retro theaters.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And so I'd always go to the Dollar Theater. So I saw it with a group of friends, but I grew up very Mormon. And me and my sister watched it, and we were like, best movie ever.
Yeah.
But they were also Mormon, and we left all at the same time. And they're like, that movie was of the devil. And I was like, oh shit.
You're like, oh, the devil.
I was like,
there.
oh
That
my
was satanic.
God. I didn't know.
What?
And so like we were supposed to like hate the movie, but then me and my sister were like, it was kind of
hype,
good.
though. It's
Yeah,
like we're supposed to hate it, but like
yeah, and then we
like,
went home and we watched it.
Again?
Yeah, on like HBO a few times because like HBO would always like play the same movies.
Yeah, it's like as you do.
Yeah.
Like late night. That,
And like it was like
again.
one of my family's like favorite scary movies to watch. It's not that scary. It's more of like a thriller.
Okay, so it's a thriller movie that like has scary aspects.
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
Okay,
it's
cool.
good though.
But it's like one of the ones that you're
I don't
like.
remember.
This is
I should
pretty hype.
rewatch it. Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if it lives up to however
Like
old I
rewatching
was.
hype. Yeah, every now and then, like I'll rewatch a movie and be like, why did I like that so much?
Yeah.
You know? I get that.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna lock in Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
Okay, let's lock in Silence of the Lambs. I think your deductive reasoning there was actually pretty spot
Thank
on.
you.
You know, I wouldn't have done the same. So pretty smart there. We'll see what the chat percentage is as well here for the poster. Wow, look at that. 0% for the Shining Haunting Glass. That was pretty accurate then, it looks like. Unless everyone in chat is wrong.
That would be cool.
When is Twitch chat ever wrong, right?
If we go down, we go together. Chat.
Yeah, if we go down, we go down together. What's this? That's the song. It's like
it's the Ocean
like,
Gate.
There it is. Oh wait, what? Jesus. Wait, what? Like the submarine?
Yeah.
Okay. Go team. All right, let's see if that is correct. The Silence of the Lambs is the movie of this poster, and that is correct. Nice.
You're so welcome for all my hard work.
All right. Yeah. You did that pretty well, honestly. Like
Thank you.
I didn't know that from when I got served that question because I go
Served?
through. It's like it's like on a
You
platter.
got served.
Oh my dear God! Like
Okay.
like when they're like, hey, here's the questions. I like skim
Wow,
through them
everyone's
as
a
I do.
servant to this guy.
Anyways, let's open up the prize ladder, see where you're currently at. You got
Wow.
75 subs. Question 9. You have yet to get a question wrong. So far, this is
Impressive,
the second
honestly.
longest streak on Subbillionaire Streamer.
Thank you.
Normally, someone's gotten at least one question wrong at this point. We're about to go to the 100 subs because currently you haven't locked in the 75. So if you get, question 10 wrong, you're only going to get 20 subs. Walk away with those.
That's not true because chat will save me. I'm like fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're that confident in chat. Now you want them to save you.
Yeah, they Google.
But I thought earlier that
Chat,
you said
just
you didn't
Google
want them.
it,
Okay, they
idiots.
got 15 seconds to Google it.
Yeah,
they
they're
gotta be
fast.
like speedy.
Yeah, they are speedy.
I guess so. They can type a megalogo.
Use
real
speech
quick,
to text.
So
Chat, just cheat.
Oh my God! it's just Siri, just like, hey, what is this movie?
Yeah.
Well, how do you Google what that movie poster is?
What is movie poster with moth on mouth?
Oh shit! Man, you're good at this. Maybe I'm stupid. Am I stupid, chat? Don't answer that. All right, we'll find out after this break. It's just okay. We're gonna go to a quick ad break. If you want to see some fun content, we're gonna talk a little bit like on stream for like the ad break a little bit. Yeah, just a tad. You'll see. All right, don't worry about it. So subscribe if you want to see some fun exclusive content and all that. We'll see you in just a quick second.
Do you have chapstick?
That's what they came
This
back to.
part
with
of my
the ad.
lip is so itchy.
I think your production it's
Production!
But excuse me,
Chapstick.
I mean, Abby's not here right now because like
Garçon!
she's currently over with she's on vacation right now because of her birthday.
I hear them moving. You guys actually don't have to bring me chapstick. I'm totally kidding. Please don't bring me chapstick. I'll feel bad.
Dear God. Yeah. Wait. So all right. So like, how have you been recently? What have you been
What
up
is
to?
this, a podcast?
I guess so. Like for the little
I'm fine.
fun exclusive stuff. You recently had your Alice in Wonderland show. How did that go?
It was fine.
Yeah. What was that all about?
It was a murder mystery.
Murder mystery, similar to
Among
your
Us.
last show.
Yeah, similar to my last show. It was great. It was fun. My next show is yet to be announced.
Okay, but you do have something coming up too.
July 20th.
Oh.
July 20th.
Oh, okay. So we have a date, July 20th.
I'll tell you.
You haven't announced it.
It's the summer concert. Are you singing at it?
Concert? You haven't invited me.
You want to sing at it?
You want me to sing at the summer concert?
Yeah.
What do you want me to
love
sing?
Songs.
So you want me to sing a love song?
Yeah.
I am not in the right space for that right now.
Well, you could sing like "Heartbreak" is love songs.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
If you're a heartbroken,
we can do that. Yeah.
Heartbroken Billy.
Yeah.
You can sing a love song.
Okay, I'll sing like I don't know. I'll sing something. You know, we'll have it.
Sing.
I can bring my ukulele. How about that?
Are you gonna sing with it?
Yeah, I can sing with that. Yeah, there's something there's like a cover I really wanted to do recently.
What is it?
It had to do with Miranda Sings. You know, like.
Not a love song. Not a love song.
Yeah. So I'd be down for the summer. So you have a summer concert, July 20th.
July 20th.
Okay, that's
and then I have
though.
a big surprise event, July 22nd.
Oh, right afterwards, 2 days later.
She's crazy.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
what the
look her
hell,
go.
dude? I like honestly, it takes so much effort to bring in like 1 or 2 events. I mean, this thing took like a Herculean like sort of feat.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like we had to come up with a show 10 days, and then we're doing it for 6 weeks.
Wow.
But like, I can't believe like you're doing so many so fast.
Well,
it's hard to keep up with.
They don't call me the Clint Stevens of Twitch for nothing.
They don't.
So.
No one calls you that.
Yes, they do.
Literally nobody calls you that. Chat. Is she the Clint Stevens of? Can
I get some yeps in chat?
Don't say yep. Don't say yep to that.
There'll be quite a few.
Dear God. Yeah. Okay. They're all saying yes.
Yeah.
What is? Are you? This is. Are you?
I'm back,
Is
baby.
this the paparazzi? Like it's like. I'm sorry.
No.
Do I need VIP tickets? All right, we're back from break.
I got these
Welcome
glasses yesterday for $25.
I mean, they look hype. They're actually
PointCrow
really
has to
good.
pay for my parking because I lost all my debit cards.
No, we validate parking here.
If it doesn't work, you're paying for
Okay,
it, buddy.
okay, I guess so. I guess that's how that works.
I lost all my debit and credit cards. They're gone.
Why?
And my
I'm
driver's
sorry.
license.
How?
And my passport. I don't know.
How did you wait? What?
I just leave them
There's so
places.
much here. What are you talking about?
I just leave them
how
places.
Did you, wait, where'd you like? What?
I don't know.
So you just don't have any form of anything ever?
Yeah, I lost it. It's all lost.
Does that not stress you out?
It'll show up.
I am.
I can't
impressed.
take on more stress.
Damn. Okay. Just.
Please, Regis.
Okay.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, no, Regis is dead. Okay.
Aww.
I'm so sorry.
Don't remind me.
Okay, so is those fellows at Ocean Gate, like you mentioned earlier. So, anyways, we're going to continue. Welcome back. This is Subbillionaire Streamer, the trivia show that is the only trivia show to ever exist. Basically, the way this works is Cutie is doing trivia, and every single question that she gets right, she earns more money for not only my chat, but her chat as well. It's 50-50. Look how it goes, right? We're going to get back into it. This next question is question 10. This is the ally question of the week. And this is the sponsor with the sponsor segment, right? It's like right into here. Okay, we know Ally does it right digitally, financially, and personally. And speaking of personal, Ally has brought in somebody with a very special personal connection to you to ask this next question.
I hope it's Aiden.
It's not Aiden. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Maya. I know Cutie Cinderella because we played Boomerang Fu together one time. And
so bad.
My question for Cutie is, what album did Taylor Swift write without any co-writers?
Speak Now.
Speak Now.
Oh.
B,
Well, you can't do that.
C,
Let her finish.
Lover, or D, Fearless? What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think? That's such a
What
Maya.
do you think?
That's literally such a
What do you
Maya-ism
think?
of the. What do you think?
It's A.
It's okay, but no, you gotta like talk me through it. Like, why do you think
It's A,
Okay,
because
but, like-
what happened was she comes out, Liz Rose was one of her main co-writers on her Taylor album, and then Fearless came out, and everyone had their critiques. They're like, oh, it's just a teenage girl. Like this is what happens in the world, okay? Somebody is good at something, and because we're all insecure, we try to find a reason to hate it because we just thrive in insecurity. Humans. We're bad at this, okay? Admittedly, you see a gorgeous girl, you're like, she is so pretty. Bet it's plastic surgery, because we're toxic and we suck. We do, and we need to stop doing this. So Fearless comes out, it's a hit.
Yeah.
You have Love Story,
great,
you've got it's You Belong With Me, it's everything. And you're like, this is amazing. But then the people, they say, she didn't even write it herself. She had co-writers.
Oh, she had co-writers, so it's definitely not her.
Which every other artist, like every other...
Everyone has co-writers.
If that. Yeah. Usually they don't even contribute. Like Singles Ladies, like Beyonce's like #1 hit, like she didn't even touch that. Like it just was handed to her on a platter.
Yeah.
Which I love Beyonce. I'm just saying, like there's a quick comparison.
Yeah. I didn't write these questions.
However... So then she was like, you know what? I'll write my next album all on my own. She did this really long phase of always trying to get ahead of the haters, and only eventually did she learn, like, you'll just never get ahead of the haters. It doesn't work,
yeah.
But yeah, Speak Now was directly after Fearless, because Fearless got a lot of criticism that it was young and that the only reason it was good was because other people wrote it and blah, blah. They just like to tear apart a woman's success. And so anyway, Speak Now was her third album. She wrote it all by herself.
Let me ask you a follow-up here, right?
Yes.
So this is like extremely relevant now because Speak Now just came out, like the Taylor's version came out yesterday, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I know this part of Taylor trivia, right? Of Taylor's version is she's releasing it herself, right? It's not under any other publishing.
Yeah, it's not under a production company.
Or whatever, right? It's like not under a music label.
Yeah.
It's like herself, so she can get more money from that rather than pennies on the dollar.
Well, the reason is I don't think she would care otherwise, besides like Scooter Braun went behind her back and bought her masters.
Oh, gotcha.
And so it's like if anyone's going to get her money, it can't be somebody who's doing it in a slimy way.
Right, so like it has to be her, right? Yeah, she wants to own her own masters.
Some people think like it's a greedy thing. Like a few people have been like, oh no. You know, it's not about greed. She's more rich than any of us could like ever imagine. It's more of a thing where it's like if there's going to be money made, it needs to go to the right people instead of like, how dare you make like, you know, how dare
it's
you
also
make money
a little bit
off
like
my
about like ownership too. It's like I made this really awesome thing. I want to own it myself.
Well, yeah.
It's like my thing, you know?
But I think, I mean, that's part of it. But eventually, hopefully someday she gets her masters back. It's crazy that Scooter didn't just like give them back to her.
Yeah, nuts. All right,
anyway.
This is crazy. Okay, I'm like learning here too. That was like it's awesome. Seriously.
Some lore.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're saying Speak Now is the album that Taylor Swift wrote without any co-writers. Okay, let's lock that in as the answer there. Did you expect Maya to be on the show?
I was hoping she wouldn't.
You were hoping?
Yeah.
Why not?
I see her enough.
You see her? It's too much wine about it?
I just want my own thing.
You don't want to be like, you know, like,
I don't want to be tied
I just
to her.
know you as Maya's friend. You know, that's why we had you on the show.
Thank you.
Right? It was literally just an excuse to talk to
get
Maya
her.
for like, that's, I mean, she was only going to do one question. You do 20 of them. So, you know, we'll take that. I understand. All right, let's see if chat has also guessed Speak Now or if they guess something else. Let's get the chat percentages up here on screen. 97% for Speak Now. Yeah, I mean, extremely relevant, you know. I've only like I'm making myself I'm making my way through the Fearless album right now. Right, that's why I'm going through it right now.
If you want more education on it, I do a series called Taylor Talks on the Wine About It Patreon.
Oh, really?
Where I break down every single song and what it means and what it was about, and
like every song of the entire discography.
So we just finished the debut album.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a whole Speak Now special this week.
Wow, that's gonna be hundreds of episodes.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Well, subscribe to the Wine About It Patreon then if you want to see that.
If you guys like Taylor Swift.
If you like Taylor Swift. All right, let's see if this is Speak Now is the correct answer of the album that Taylor Swift wrote, and it is. Look at that. And congratulations, you've won 100 subs. 100 subs. That's $250 to you, $250 to my chat of subs. I will never be able to say that on this show anymore, ever again. Congratulations. And now, because of how the show works, if you've now walked away with 100 subs.
No matter what.
Locked in, no matter what, you're going to nab it, right?
I can go another month without streaming.
Yes, there you go. We're funding your non-streaming. The Clint Stevens.
They don't call me Clint Stevens for no reason.
No one calls you that. So
yes, they do.
We're going to continue on with the Ally Question of the Week giveaway. So thank you so much to Ally for helping out our contestant today. Taylor Swift may have written Speak Now by herself, but everyone needs an ally sometimes.
Aw.
Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I like this coffee. And right now, Ally wants to say thanks to everyone watching with a chance to win a Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset. So this is another giveaway from Ally. Put hashtag Ally in chat right now to enter. You must be 18 years or older and a resident of the United States. That's hashtag Ally in chat for a chance to win the headset, courtesy of Ally. Good luck on winning that. And well, let's get back to the game, right? So before we get to question 11, let's pull up the prize ladder real quick. ladder. And okay, I have a little speech impediment. Are you making fun of me right here?
I have a speech impediment.
Oh,
I went to speech therapy for it.
Oh, nice. It's just like when I speak really fast,
Yeah,
so you went to speech therapy and it didn't work, is what you're saying? Hell yeah,
no,
nice.
but I bonded with that therapist.
Oh, Ally, thanks for the 20 subs. Appreciate that.
Wow,
let's go.
Ally, you split them halfway. Since we're doing that, Ally.
No. It all
get
goes
on over
to
there
me
to my chat
and
drop
that's
it. You know what, guys?
and my
Hashtag
viewers.
Ally in my chat.
Oh my god, that's not how that's. God damn it.
Thank you, Ally.
Thank you for the gifted subs, Ally. All right, let's open up the prize ladder real quick. Let's see the second half of the show. So you guessed the first 10 questions, and this is the prize tracker for the next 10 questions of the show.
I hope I get 1,000.
I hope you.
I hope
honestly,
I get to keep them all to myself.
You won't be able to keep them all to yourself.
I think we
can't
should
confirm
change
that.
the
I
rules
don't know about that. That's not how that's gonna work.
It's double whammy Friday.
It's double whammy Friday.
And I get to keep them all.
Is that what it is? I mean, it's 7/7, isn't that today?
What?
It's
that is 7/7.
It is 7/7, so it is double whammy.
27/7.
27. What?
2077.
It's not what 20. Where does 27
come
from?
We'll be so old when 2077 comes.
Yeah,
You'll be dead.
I'm not
I'll be thriving, for the record. I'm gonna be at the old folks' home with 4 boyfriends.
Wow, damn.
You're gonna be dead.
Does Lud know about that?
I said 2077. You're not gonna be 29
in
2077.
No, I thought you said 2027.
Yeah, Ludwig will be dead.
Oh, okay.
For sure
but you're gonna
then.
be still alive and have 4 boyfriends. Yeah, who needs them, Okay, so you have the chance to win up to 1,000 subs, right? So we're going to incrementally increase each sub by like 50 now. So every single question you get right is even more and more subs.
Great.
Everyone's walked away with at least 400 subs.
Okay.
All right, so I mean, hopefully you can.
Yeah.
So far, you have gotten every single question right.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's get to question 11, though, the start of the second half of this.
Okay.
For 150 subs. Question 11, which of the following is not a resource in the board game Settlers of Catan?
Ugh.
Is it A, ore, B, sheep, C, gold, or D, brick?
I've never played this game.
You've never played this game?
I want to. I don't know. I've never played this game.
So you literally you're just guessing right now. Like you have no idea.
Yeah. But I feel like I guess, and chat will definitely know this one.
Okay, so you're
There's
saying
no
like,
doubt.
you're saying that like chat knows for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna use your chat save.
Yeah.
Like they got this.
I feel chill. We're
Okay.
chill. Settlers of Catan. Gold has got to be one. That'd be crazy if gold wasn't. I feel like ore has got to be one, and I feel like sheep has got to be one. So
you're saying
I'm
brick.
split
Brick's
between brick or ore, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So all right. So you're like basically like ore, gold, sheep, not brick.
I don't know. It could be ore. Maybe there's no ore. There's definitely sheep. Maybe there's not sheep. I just want there to be sheep. If there's not sheep, that's messed up.
That'd be pretty hype.
I'm just gonna go with brick.
Okay, you're gonna go with brick.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna lock in brick.
Yeah, I think there is brick though.
Wait, then why lock it in? But you're locked in? Okay, you're already locked in.
I think I got it wrong.
Okay, then why would you guess that one?
Because I don't know.
Like that, how does that make sense?
I just really don't know, because chat's got me.
How do you have such good deductive reasoning for the Silence of the Lambs, but then for this one you're like, it's not brick, but I'll guess it anyways.
Well, because like it's probably not sheep, but they should have sheep, but it's probably not. But like I want them to have sheep, so I'm just gonna like let them have it.
Okay, all right. So you're locking in brick here.
Yeah.
Let's see what chat voted here. If they agree with you of a brick not being a resource, 95% for gold.
I bet it's gold.
There is sheep. I will confirm for this for you. There is sheep.
Ah, good.
All right. So sheep is pretty high.
That's good.
It's actually my favorite resource in Settlers of Catan.
No gold.
No, it doesn't. Well,
That's
I mean,
weird
it's possible that
no
you can still
gold.
be right.
No,
though.
chat's right.
Okay, but like maybe 95% of chat's wrong. You know
what? I'm using my ally heart.
Your ally
My
heart.
chat
That's
is
not
allied
what
me.
that's called.
My chat's allying me.
It's just a chat save.
Thank you.
It's just.
Thank you for the allied save.
Oh my dear God. Okay, so let's see if
I don't know if I
brick
can take it that I got it wrong. I don't know if I can mentally.
brick is correct as a resource.
I don't think it is. Ugh.
And unfortunately, it looks like this is your first question wrong.
Time to go home.
It looks like you got brick. You guessed brick, and it is gold. So we're gonna. But chat got gold.
Good job,
right?
chat.
So chat guessed over 70%
I've
threshold.
lost an allied heart.
Which means that we're going to save you once and get rid of one of these hearts.
Oh, so soon.
Beautiful.
So soon, I didn't think that would happen.
So soon. I mean, honestly, like question 11. But I mean, you still got like all 3 of your survival lines left, and you have 2 chat saves left too.
Yeah.
Right. You had a 10 question win streak though.
Hopefully,
which is
I don't get any Settlers of Catan questions again.
I can confirm there are none.
Great.
Left. Right. You know.
Yeah.
I know how big of a fan you are of that board game.
I was thinking of the game Cover Your Assets. Have you ever played that game?
I've never played that.
Oh, it's really fun. They don't have sheep, but they have gold. They have gold and they have ore.
What is that
but they
game?
don't have break. It's fun. We should play it sometime.
All right, sick.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We'll have a board game night.
It's fun.
Hell yeah. Okay, so let's get to question 12 then.
Okay.
Question 12 here for 200 subs. Which 2 artists? Yeah, they get harder, right? Which 2 artists make up the Grammy Award-winning duo Silk Sonic? Is it A, Pharrell Williams and The Weeknd, B, Ed Sheeran and Jay-Z, C, Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, or D, Kendrick Lamar and Steve Aoki?
Grammy winning? I don't know.
Yeah, see, they're getting harder, right? Like, okay, like obviously, like the first couple questions, you're like,
I told you I don't know
April
anything
27th.
besides Taylor Swift. It was April 29th.
Oh, sorry, April 29th. My bad.
Silk Sonic. What?
Silk Sonic.
None of these guys play Sonic.
Right, yeah, I would probably use like your process of elimination
here, right?
and
Jay-Z have ever done anything together.
Okay, so you probably cross that off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who Anderson .Paak is.
Okay.
I feel like it's not Pharrell Williams and The Weeknd because I feel like I would know they work together.
Yeah, like you feel like that would be like something that's...
The only person I don't know about is this Anderson .Paak. I feel like Kendrick Lamar and Steve Aoki haven't worked together. It's either A or C.
Uh-huh.
Because maybe Pharrell does production sometimes.
You do have your survival lines, right? So if you are between 2, right, that could knock out 2 as well. Or you could save it for later if you think that you can guess this correctly.
I'm nervous because I'm between 2. I'm nervous it'll just knock out. Whatever. Use the ally takeaway.
Okay. You're gonna use it?
Yeah.
You don't have to. I mean, like.
No, I'm gonna use it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Cool. All right. So the ally takeaway.
Ally takeaway. Activate.
Activate. All right. So it's gonna.
Thank you.
There you go. Wow.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't know we had sound effects for
Thank
that.
you so much.
So it's taken away Pharrell Williams on The Weeknd and Kendrick Lamar and Steve Aoki, which leaves you with one of 2 right, which is
C,
Ed Sheeran
right?
and Jay-Z.
Because I don't think
Bruno
Ed
Mars
Sheeran
and
and Jay-Z talk.
I mean, they could.
About what?
I don't know. Like about
freaking Sagittariuses?
They could. You know, maybe about being fans of Taylor Swift. Is Jay-Z a fan of Taylor Swift?
He should be.
Yeah. You know, there you go.
Then it's got to be C.
Is that are you gonna lock in C?
Yeah, I'm locking C.
All right, let's lock in C using your ally takeaway, the 50-50.
Jay-Z have a duo together.
It could be. I mean, honestly, called Silk Sonic.
I've never heard of this Anderson .Paak guy.
Okay. Well, let's see what chat voted as well. Let's see if they got anything close to 70% here. Yeah, 96%.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, like, it is process of elimination. I mean, you were pretty much right here, you know? Like, I didn't know this either.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, you know, it's like, does Ed Sheeran and Jay-Z talk?
The only reason Pharrell and The Weeknd were maybe was because Pharrell does produces songs sometimes.
Yeah, like maybe like they're combined,
so
like as Silk Sonic. Yeah, I can understand that.
No one's heard of Silk Sonic. I would like to make that very clear.
I mean, okay, 96% of people definitely have
L duo.
L duo.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Next time I see Bruno Mars, I'll let him know. All right. Let's see if chat got that right and you got that right as well with Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. And you did. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Hey, process of elimination doing wonders here, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, these questions are getting harder and harder as we go along. I mean, this like everyone's at least gotten to like, at least question 17, right? Everyone's gotten to question 17 at the very least. All right, here we go. Let's get to question 13 then, right? We're making our way.
I would like to have a question where I don't have to use a thing, but
yeah. Oh, Ally, thanks for the 20 gifted subs again. Thank you. Just to my channel and nobody else's channel on the show. Literally just my channel.
Ally, my channel.
Thank you, Ally, for being an ally. You know, Ally
Cinderella.
is great. Thank you so much, Ally, for the 20 gifted subs to my channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Appreciate
being an
that
ally to women.
Don't put the no.
Thank you.
You can't say that.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's go. All right, so I hope you guys got any of those. I'll just tell you behind the scenes, Cutie got them within literally 5 seconds, like all of them, except for the Taylor Lautner one. You know.
But I got it in like 15 seconds.
Yeah, she still got it before it got out. I have no idea how she did that. Anyways, before we get into the questions and everything, what we're gonna do real quick is chat, get your poggies ready. I think you guys know what time it is. If you're getting your poggies ready, you gotta be excited, right? Because it was a lot of fun and it's a lot crazy, and I hope you guys are excited for this. Because I want to give one more special thank you to our sponsor, Ally. They just launched the Ally Fortnite Arena, and we are bringing you a sneak peek. Check it out.
Oh, that looks so cool.
It's so cool. All right, want to check out the Ally Fortnite Arena? Then grab the code that you see right now on screen, gather your squad, and head to the island. Team up to open chests, compete in minigames, unlock rewards, all with the help of your friends. Because every gamer is better off with an ally.
Wow,
cute. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay, cool. Now, well, let's head back to our show. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. Awesome. Hey, Ally's honestly a great sponsor. I love having them here. It flows off the tongue, you know? Is that what they say? Flows off the tongue? Is that the? I
think that's a thing.
It's it's. Chat, is that what it's? Ally, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it.
What the hell, Ally?
Oh my God, that is that's 50 gifted subs to my chat. Thank you so much, Ally.
I feel like we should really split that in half.
I don't know about that. You know, 70-30.
This is a
we'll do
50-50 show.
70-30s. Are you in favor of 50-50s? Is that what we're hearing right now?
Yes.
Wow, damn, look at that. Chat, you heard it here first. Cutie Cinderella is in favor of 50-50s, and she thinks all small streamers should die. Actually, speaking of small streamers, how's your streamer camp going?
Good.
It's going well?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We have to eliminate. We have to get down. We have to choose the final 12 out of 32.
Yeah. So
I don't want to.
For context, what is the small streamer camp?
Streamer camp.
Streamer camp.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's ran by Katamina, Boxbox, Fusli, and myself. And we're flying out 12 smaller streamers to just like spend a weekend with them, essentially, just doing some challenges, hopefully giving them a bit of a larger platform so people can get to know them. It's kind of just like we're just gonna be playing games mostly for for 3 days. And the competition started with like 120, and now it went down to 64. Now we're down to our top 32. We're only flying 12 people out.
So you have to eliminate another half.
Essentially, just how it's gonna work. It's harder to eliminate than it is just to choose. So each of the camp counselors is what we're calling ourselves. Maybe are we calling us? Hello. We're pretty much just gonna vouch for 3 each, and then that'll kind of
choose
that's gonna be easier. Yeah, which is really hard. Yeah, it's hard to
eliminate. It's easier to choose.
Yeah, the current phase they're in is we're just watching their streams and watching them in a Discord and just seeing and just kind of choosing. So it's really difficult, but they're all very talented.
That sounds fun.
They're all very,
they can check that out at your channel, twitch.tv/CutieCinderella, or
no, I don't know. It starts July 27th. Opening ceremonies on my stream, and then I think the next day it's on Myung's, and then it just rotates.
Where can my chat find this?
You'll find it when you find it.
You'll find it when you find it. I'll probably
follow me on Twitter, and that's when it'll be announced.
There you go.
That's
follow her on Twitter. You know, twitter.com/CutieCinderella.
Thank you.
By the way, speaking of which, you have to, in order to get these subs at the end of the stream, right? Because currently you've won 250 subs. If you want to get these subs at the end of the stream, you have to be following my channel, twitch.tv/PointCrow, and also Cutie Cinderella's channel, twitch.tv/CutieCinderella. And you can't get the subs unless you're followed. So you gotta do that. All right, you ready for question 14?
Yeah,
here we go.
I guess.
Question 14.
I only have 1 heart left, right?
You have 1 chat save left, and you have 2 survival lines.
Yikes.
You have the internet ally and the phone and ally.
Okay.
So, question 14 for 300 subs.
Oh my
How
God.
many taste buds does the average human tongue have?
I think it's 10,000.
25, B, 1,000, C, 5,000, or D, 10,000?
I'm going with D, 10,000.
You're going, why is that?
Because.
Why is that?
Because it's a lot.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
Here, you can count them, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
right?
It's 10,000.
10,000? You're going with 10,000. It just seems right.
If it's not, chat will save me again.
Oh my god, you can't keep relying on chat.
Well, I know, but at least I'll make it to number 14, I suppose.
Okay, all right. I mean, you're guessing 10,000?
I think it's 10,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Maybe that's too many.
Maybe. I'm actually curious.
I'm locked in. We'll see.
I do have the answer sheet here. Wait, I'm not gonna look at it. No, wait, we're gonna just rip this. All right.
Chat, Google it before you vote.
Dear God. Well, it's 15 seconds, right? So they're already out.
They already Googled it.
They already Googled it.
Yeah.
Right. So how would you Google this if you?
I would say how many average taste buds a human tongue have.
Just
It's a really quick Google. Yeah.
Okay, so you're locking this in.
Yeah.
Of 10,000 taste buds.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay, so let's see what chat voted
small.
here. Let's see what chat voted. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh no! So this is the first time this show that chat has not gotten the required 70% consensus to guess a question.
So what happens? I just die now?
Well, Cutie, if you're wrong here, the show's over.
I go home?
The show is over if you're wrong here.
You idiots. I told you to Google it so long ago.
I mean, we'll see if
it could be
is.
5,000. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, you're currently on question 14.
We did our best by guessing.
You can't just like pack it up already. Like, what do you mean?
We did our best.
You could be right.
We did our best.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. But I actually don't know the answer here. So
I don't know.
All right.
10,000's a lot.
10,000 is a lot.
I don't know how big my tongue is. It's probably 5,000 because like 10,000's a lot.
10,000 is a lot, but 5,000 also is like half that. Math, you know. There you go. All right. Let's see. With I think it was 55% saying 10,000, 30% saying 5,000. Right? You have never been on thinner ice here. So let's see if 10,000 is the correct answer. It is! Look at that!
Let's go!
Oh my god!
Let's go!
The entirety of chat is like saluting
chat,
right now. Like
Google,
07.
You dummies.
Oh my god!
I've
wow!
told you to Google before you vote, chat.
Well, congratulations. You got that right.
Thank you.
For 300 subs.
Without your help, chat.
Without chat's help, all by yourself.
Oh, stressful.
So honestly, like huge.
Honestly,
huge
I want to
go
home stressed.
It's too much stress.
It's too much.
Too much stress.
Yeah.
Well, hey, good news. Good news.
Huh.
There's more stress coming right up. So the next question is the next tier, right? So this is the 400 subs. So if you get this right,
so
you
this
are walking
locks me
away.
in.
It locks you in at 400 subs.
Great.
Right, which is 200 subs to you, 200 subs to my chat, right? So this is the definitive one, right? So let's get the prize ladder right here, right? So you can see right now you got the 300 subs.
All right, we're gonna just lock in that much, and we're gonna feel good.
You're gonna feel good for the 400 subs, right? Because like
so
everyone has gotten 400 subs, right, on the show so far. For
how did Stans get 400?
Stan's got out in. Wait, you said how did he get 400?
Yeah, because you said he got out like so soon.
Oh, because allies swooped in and saved the day.
That's crazy, Ally. That's crazy.
Okay, so let's go to question 15 now, right? For the 400 subs to lock you in, right? 400 subs, right? A character named Antonio.
Chat, Google it.
Can be found in how many of William Shakespeare's plays? This one's pretty difficult. I know you're a huge Shakespeare fan.
I'm not.
You were just ranting beforehand how much you loved Macbeth, you know, how much you were like, man, Romeo and Juliet was my favorite. How many plays is Antonio in?
How many plays does William Shakespeare have?
A lot. More than you think.
1?
Okay,
is that crazy? Why would he reuse names?
I mean, like, why? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm sorry. What?
What would you answer here?
What would I? No, that's not. I don't think you can ask me that question.
Like hypothetically.
Hypothetically, right? So I do know the answer to. Well,
really? What do you think?
I know. I know between the. Two of them right now.
What
right?
Do you
because
think?
I'm not telling you what I'm thinking here. No, I'm the host.
I'm just being friendly. I'm just asking.
Okay, you're the
guest.
Friendly as friends, right?
As friends.
Speaking of friends, you do have your
I don't
survival
use that.
lines. You don't want to use them.
I'm just talking to a friend casually right now.
I want to put this out here, right? Like you don't want to be like Survivor, right? And then walk out with an idol. Do you get that reference at all? Do you watch Survivor?
No, I'm just talking to a friend casually right now, and I was just curious what you think it is.
Oh, casually, like okay,
because you're a big fan of Shakespeare.
Yeah, you know me, you know?
Yeah.
I really like, that one Shakespeare play, Romeo and Juliet, right, yeah, that's my favorite.
So that's one.
So that's not what
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna go with...
Yeah, Hamlet is also great too.
I'm going with 4.
You're going with 4.
Chat will save me.
Don't keep saying chat will save you.
Okay, fine.
Because you have one chat save and they didn't do it last time.
I'll think. Let me think.
Okay.
Okay, there is no Antonio in Romeo.
Do you know that
There's
for sure?
only Romeo.
Okay, just Romeo.
And Juliet.
What about Hamlet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Macbeth?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, wow.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, production, I freaking know. I don't know anyone to call for this.
Oh, by the way,
Freaking production, tell me I have
Production's
lifelines.
like you have lifelines left.
Hey.
Don't fight.
Hey.
Don't fight with my production
Don't
right now.
talk to me.
Don't fight with my production.
None of my friends are nerds. They're not gonna know this.
You don't think I'm a nerd?
You're not my friend.
Oh. Okay, cool.
All right, I'll use my Google.
All right, you're gonna use your Google.
I'm gonna use my internet ally.
Okay, you're gonna use your survival lifeline of internet allies. Just open up Chrome real quick or whatever.
Google.
Right, don't Google it yet.
I'm just on Google.
Yeah, there you go, perfect. And we're gonna put a 15-second timer in the upper right corner, or somewhere on screen. 15 seconds that you have to use the internet to guess any of this, right?
Okay.
15 seconds on the clock. I'm going to count down from 3, and then you can start. You have 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
How many times does William Shakespeare have a character named Antonio?
Use Siri. Okay. Looks like, okay. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. What was your answer? Why did you open me? How does that? That's not.
It's 5, Your Honor. I was right. I shouldn't have Googled. It's 5.
What is this?
It's 5.
I regret that a lot. You know, you can see my feet in that picture. You know, for free.
I was right. You talked me out of it, you asshole.
What do you mean? You said 1.
At first, I said 5. Did I say 5 ever?
You said 1, and then you said 4.
That's weird.
And then you didn't.
In my head, I thought 5.
Okay.
And then I was like, I'll go the other way.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're thinking,
It's
right?
5.
So you can't just say that. Like,
See
that's
how
what
fast
I thought.
I was at Googling chat? That took me 2 seconds, and then I was able to look up a picture of his feet.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. That's
chat. Learn how to cheat.
Learn how to Google pictures of my feet. That's the lesson that we've learned today.
It's 5.
You're gonna lock in 5. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's lock in 5 right there. For the character named Antonio in how many William Shakespeare plays.
Yeah.
Let's see what chat got as well. Let's see if they would have saved you for this.
They would have.
They wouldn't have.
Chat to Google, you idiots.
Look at that. Look
Google.
at that. So that's 53% with D, and then 30% on B.
Insane.
Wow, interesting.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, they are being less and less reliable
I
by
keep
the
telling
day.
them what to do, too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, it's first 15 seconds go crazy, I guess. You did that in 15 yourself, though. That was impressive.
Yeah.
And you had time extra to look at my feet,
yeah,
great. All right. Are you confident in this answer?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see if it is the correct answer. Locked in 5. Let's see if it is. And it is. Nice. Correct. Congratulations. You've now won 200 subs for your chat.
Thank you.
And 200 subs for my chat.
Crazy.
It's just 400 subs in total. It's $2,000 that I'm giving away from my very own money.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've now walked away with that amount of money. And anything else, well, you got to make it to the grand prize of 1,000 subs.
I don't think we will. What the?
Speaking of which, Ally, thanks for the 20 gifted subs to my chat only. Look at that. Crazy. Thank you so much, Ally. I think that's the most subs they've ever gifted during a
Ally,
single stream.
You are so kind. I'll just I'll just check my Twitch channel. I'll just
really?
Casually,
I'll
just casually see if Ally is true. Because I'm an ally to PointCrow.
You know what? We're gonna see.
Allies, him and I.
We're gonna see if Cutie can enter the grand prize. Right after this ad break.
0 subs.
Right after this ad break.
Cool. Yeah, no, it's fine, Ally.
All right, we'll do
see how it is.
Sub or something, do that. All right, we'll see you in a second.
I get it.
Go, cool. Go team. Look at that. You can go to ad break now. You can do it. There it is. Are you? I'm sorry. Did you just yawn? Is this boring to you? Is this really boring to you?
Yes.
Wow, guys, never ever have Cutie Cinderella as a guest on your show. Look at the quality content that she brings.
I won't go if you guys ask me to be on your show.
No, please. I have some shows planned. Please be on them.
Fine.
My God, I've invited you. I think to every show that I've put on for the past I feel like several 2 years now. No, 1 year, 1.5 years. I've asked you for pretty much every show.
Like what?
With like PointCrow party?
Oh yeah.
I asked you for that.
I did go to that.
That was a huge one. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. But that. All right, what else do you got going on though? What other shows do you have planned? Anything that you can let us know?
July 22nd. It's a big one.
July 22nd. I know you July put on 20th. Twitter the Beyblade tournament. You want to do that again?
I'm gonna do that in September at some point.
Okay.
It's weird how my brain works. Let's talk about mental health.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I've had really gnarly depression this past year.
Hype.
And so I'll get 1 day where I can be really productive and then a week of being a potato.
But that 1 day is I get
enough, so much done.
Yeah,
It's not enough because I've become the Clint Stevens of Twitch, but it's okay. Oh my God.
But it's still productive. Yeah,
I'm still getting stuff done, just not as much as I would like, but...
Yeah, I mean,
what can you do?
Let's be real, though. Content creation itself is a 60, 80, 100-hour job.
It is.
Per week. So, even 1 day of productivity like you are is great.
I'm trying to find that balance,
Eventually I want to get to a 40-hour, a regular job. But my brain is just too gung-ho, too forward with
timers on my phone. I can't be on Discord more than an hour a day.
Nah, that's hype.
Which... I've just had to teach my entire team. If you don't get within the hour, then I'm not replying until tomorrow.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So I gotta set something where it's I can't do work after 9 p.m. You know, because I'll go into 2 a.m. being no, just one more YouTube short that I can make, one more TikTok, one more planning thing, and it's it's toxic, but it's it's fun, but it's also it's not great. It's not a long term kind of thing,
No, you will burn out.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's the only way I'll ever end streaming. Hell yeah. All right, well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. From the break. It's me, your host, PointCrow. We're actually nearing the end of the show here because Cutie only has 6 questions left to get right in order to win the grand prize.
You need to Google.
And that she keeps saying that, but you guys aren't. So crazy how that is.
It is crazy.
It is really crazy. Yeah, this is the game show where...
Do you guys even care?
Jesus Christ. I promise they care.
Can I have a heart back, Ally? Give me one more back.
That's not. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't think they can do that.
Why? They give it to Stans.
No, but Stans got out and we had to continue the show. So Ally's no, we got to continue. So
Ally,
swooped in.
Don't be cringe.
That's not how that works.
Give it back.
Oh my dear God.
Let me have 2 of them.
Okay. No. It's not. That's not how this game show works. Okay. This game show works.
Hashtag ally in chat if you think I should get another heart.
That's not. This is the worst show that we've put on yet. They are. They're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah.
You're welcome, Ally.
There's just it's
for
all
free, by the way.
Bye. Okay, anyways, so this is the game show where Cutie Cinderella guesses questions, and every single question that she gets right, she earns subs for her chat and also my chat. But like her chat, she earns subs for her chat and also my chat. So let's get into question 16. Now, keep in mind, everyone has gotten out on question 17.
I've been struggling.
So let's get to question 16. This is a Taylor Swift one.
Oh, I know this one. B, Riptide.
What song I didn't even do the question yet.
B,
you can't
Riptide.
you can't say that.
B, Riptide.
What song did Taylor Swift cover in 2014 in the BBC One Radio Live Lounge? Is it A, Chandelier by Sia?
I remember Dentist
Is
in the
it
door.
Riptide by Vance Joy? Is it C, Best Day of My Life by American Authors? Or D, Break Free by Ariana Grande? Which one could it be?
You're the magician's assistant of my dreams.
Wow, so you're thinking, so you're between like Chandelier and like Riptide, I'm assuming? Like, it could be any of them? You know, it really could just like, you know, C is a great option, you know? I feel like C could also work too, you know? That could be it. Definitely one of those. How do you know this?
Because I love her cover of it. It's so good. It's B.
This seems super niche though.
I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat because you're going to sing the words wrong.
All right, here, we're gonna lock in B.
B, baby.
Let's lock in B, Riptide by Vance Joy.
I got you, chat. Stop Googling that one, okay?
She already knows it, right? Like, she doesn't need you this time. All right, we'll lock in B. Let's see how many, if chat got it right or wrong. Yeah, let's see their percentage right here. 97%. I think they just went off of what you said. I don't think they Googled this.
No, I don't think they did.
Right, you got 15 seconds to Google
I got you,
anyways.
chat. I got you that time.
All right, let's see if this is correct as well. We'll lock that in, and let's see if it is Riptide. It is. Congratulations, you won 500 subs. Congratulations.
I might lose them though. That's sad.
Yeah, I mean, like, unless you get the grand prize, you know, those are all.
That's how many more questions?
You got 4 more questions. 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Yikes, chat.
Right? These do get progressively harder,
Yeah.
right? If you get question 17 right, then that means you are better than Stans and Bruce Green.
Okay.
Right? It's objectively better, you know? And you
Okay.
can rub that in their faces.
Okay.
Question 17. Let's get it. Question 17. The iconic Barbie doll has had all of the following careers except for which one? Is it a coffee barista?
I believe it's a game developer.
A game developer, B. C, the tooth fairy, or D, mail carrier. It's for 600 subs, $3,000. Are you seeing the Barbie movie, by the way?
Definitely been a male character. She's definitely been a tooth fairy.
Okay, so
It's
you can
gotta be a
eliminate
game
those.
dev.
You definitely don't think game dev?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very odd for Barbie. Yeah,
I am going to see the Barbie movie.
You are seeing it. Are you going to see Oppenheimer and all?
I'm going to start with Oppenheimer in the morning, go get some coffee and cigarettes, feel a little better.
Yeah.
And then go see the Barbie, and then go party all night long.
You see, I think, like, you know, if you canonically say it's like, if you say it's like a story of like Oppenheimer, right? They nuke the world, right? Everything explodes, and then Barbie's just a post-apocalyptic like Earth. I feel like that's like going to make it even better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yes, people have been saying Barbieheimer, but then you end on depression. I think you need to do.
No, you got to do that. You got to do the opposite.
Barbie.
Oppenbee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks,
B,
production.
game developer.
All right, let's lock in B, game developer. Cutie saying this Barbie doll does not have, has never had this career of game developer. Let's see.
I could be wrong, but
for what it's worth, I don't know this question. I think you were right on this.
I think all right.
I
know she's been a male character or male carrier. I keep saying male character.
Male character. Barbie is a female presenting character.
Really, chat?
Wow, 50%.
Have you guys been Googling like I told you to?
That's crazy. Oh my god. All right, sick. All right, let's see about that. Game developer B.
If it would 50%. Be, it would have been like in the 90s when like Tetris was big or something. I don't think they'd make her a game dev now.
I don't know. I think she's been a tooth. Well,
she's
tooth fairy,
definitely
male carrier,
been a tooth
sure.
fairy and a male character.
But the coffee
male
barista,
carrier. I think she's been a coffee barista. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see now.
Okay. So let's see. If that is the correct, and by the way, before we do the correct stuff, if you get this wrong, you're out.
I'm out.
You're out. This is it. Because chat did not reach a consensus.
You're supposed to Google, you jerks.
All right, let's see if B, game developer, is the correct answer. Ooh, and it's mail carrier.
I simply don't believe that.
Wow. It just. That's the one you eliminated. That one like immediately. Are you googling this right now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Male character. Sorry. Male. That's what I'm doing with you. God damn it. Male carrier. Let's see if that is. Crazy. So she was a game developer. I guess she was.
I don't know, man. I've seen her as a mail carrier.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All right. Well, that is
Weird.
5.
Weird. Weird. I don't know what this is then.
Okay. All right.
Production. I don't know. It's not fashion. So it had to have been a job.
Is that an official
It
Barbie
must
doll?
not be. I assume they did their research.
Yeah.
But I've definitely seen I've definitely seen this outfit before.
Yeah, all right. Well, I believe my production.
I don't.
So, congratulations, though. You're walking away with 400 subs. That's 200 subs to your chat, 200 subs to my chat.
Me.
That's not how that works.
It's weird that
That's
you saved
not
Stans
how that works.
and not me.
Oh, my God. Because Stan's got out on question 4.
Yeah, well.
You got on question 16.
Equal opportunity, ally.
Oh, my dear God.
Give me to 1,000.
Okay, so if you want one of those subs, we'll be giving them out in just a second. If you want those, then you have to be following twitch.tv. Oh, we're going to gift them now, actually. We're going to start gifting those subs right now. You have to be following twitch.tv/PointCrow in order to get one. You also have to be following twitch.tv/CutieCinderella to get one in her channel as well. Thank you so much. I want to give a thank you to Cutie. Where can people find you when you stream like once a month?
Twitch.tv/CutieCinderella. There's Barbie on the go post. Barbie says no mail.
You're still looking at this Barbie. You're literally, that's what you're literally still looking this up.
I've seen her in the outfit. Post office. You're
still looking this up.
There's a post office playset. You're telling me that she wasn't
a post office playset, but no post office Barbie.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my dear God!
Why would they not make her a mail carrier if they made the post office?
I feel like you're going too deep into this.
I'm pissed.
Okay, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/CutieCinderella.
Twitch.tv. Wow, so you're pissed.
I'm pissed.
Wow, so this is the best show that we've ever done.
Mad. Show me the next questions. I want to see them anyway.
You want to see the next questions?
Yeah, just show them real fast.
Okay, you know what? Sure. All right. If production wants to show question.
Ooh, I would have been out anyway.
18. It's okay. All right.
I see.
Question 18. What have you got this?
50,000. No, it's 200,000.
You're going to get 200,000.
It's C.
The answer's D.
Really?
All right, cool. So you would have gotten out on that one anyways. So it looks like you would have gotten the grand prize regardless. So,
next question.
No, you can't. That's not how that works.
I'm a phone a friend.
No, you can't. Oh, God. Okay.
All right, Voyager 2 to this day, only spacecraft.
Let's bring up question 19.
The Andromeda. C. Andromeda.
The Andromeda Galaxy? No, it hasn't visited the Andromeda Galaxy. The answer is Uranus.
He said it.
That's not. Stop. This is okay. Worst show that we've done. Okay,
bye, everybody.
So I want to give a huge thank you. We're gonna conclude the show there. If you want one of these subs, you have to be following my channel. If you have to obviously be following Cutie Cinderella's channel, because we're giving the subs in her channel right now. I want to give a huge thank you to Ally, the sponsor of the show, for being an ally and helping out when they can. Go check them out as you do. And thank you so much for all of the giveaways as well. I want to give a huge thank you to the production team for putting this on. I want to give a thank you to Twitch for allowing me to do the Twitch original show of Sub-Billionaire Streamer, and everyone at Team PointCrow for helping out put this show together. We're going to be doing another show. This is show number 5 of 6. The last show is going to be on the 14th of July for the very final show.
Wow.
Yeah, so be there. It'll be next Friday. It's been a lot of fun, and I am super happy to have this show. Also, another thing too, little fun thing. If you go to PointCrow.shop, we got a little discount for today and the next couple weeks. We're doing a little clearance of the Doodle Joggers. So if you want to nab those, we only have a couple left actually. PointCrow.shop, if you want to grab those, they are the most comfortable pants that I own, and that's completely serious. Also, if you want Rock Meat Club merch, then that's also there too. So we'll be back next week, Friday, July 14th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, I am PointCrow, and from the Nerve Center, have a great day.